Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to move that the House should be given the award by recognition coming from the list coming from the Department of Agriculture.
Just say I move for the rescission of my first motion.
Okay.
Of my amendment, yes.
I rise to move the motion as the decision move as amended. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I move to rescind the decision, the resolution of the first motion I move.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, sorry, sir. I rise and I move to the decision to recite
the resolution of the first amendment.
Moved by first motion.
Thank you. Honourable Leke, can you second? Let me hear from the soldier here, former
Honourable
Navy
Speaker,
officer.
Abbas Adigun is my name. I represent the people of Ibadan South-East, North-East Federal Constituency, Mr. Speaker. I'm not making any comment as a ex-military. I know they are doing the best job. I want to make amendment to the prayer of Honourable Benson on his motion. I just want to make amendment that the prayer number 2.
Okay, make the amendment.
Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, Honourable Speaker, sir. Speaking from the experience, it's not just, I know the welfare is very, very important. I'm always talking about welfare of our security agency in this country all the time. That is very paramount, very, very important. But there's another thing that is very important more than provide the welfare packaging for our security in this country, which is, I believe, is to go on the prayer number 2, is that I want to appeal to the House, because when I was in the service in US, if you receive a certificate, a well done certificate, congratulations or thank you from the, let's say from the National Assembly, and we are giving to them the best officer of the year in the Army, in the Navy, in the Air Force, the best junior officer of the year in the Navy, in the Air Force, in the Army, sometimes they hold it up to the standard. It's very, very more important than even provide the welfare, because they believe that they are doing something very, very important for their country. So I want to know if you can put that one in prayer number 2, because this will encourage them to be able to go outside there and do their best for their country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Any seconder to the amendment? Any seconder? Okay, Lalo.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I remain Honorable Ishaya David Lalu. I represent Mango Boko's Federal Constituency.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you, honorable colleagues. This is a very solemn day, and the matter we are discussing is of very high importance. The amendment proposed by my colleague, Honourable Abbas Adigun, by the way, Francis Ejirogane Waive, Ugele North, Ugele South, Udu, I'm from Delta State. That amendment proposes that we honor specific individuals, best in this, best in that, in the military. I want to amend that prayer in such a way that our offering that recognition will be based on the recommendation of the Defense Headquarters. Since we don't have the know-how or the parameter to choose who and who qualifies for such honor. So it should be based on the recommendation of Defense Headquarters or military authorities. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. You know, we have already voted on that amendment, but the procedure of the House is that we have to rescind our decision on that amendment to enable this one fly. So, as the mover of the motion, can you rescind that if you are happy with it? First of all, second this motion.
Okay.
Because I know you are in support of it. Second the motion, then rescind your own so that we can vote on it.
Okay. Thank you, Honourable Speaker, sir. Once again, Abbas Adigun is my name. Represent the people of Ibadan, South-East, North-East Constituency, Mr. Speaker, I'm from Ibadan, Oyo State. I like to second the amendment made by my honourable colleague that the DHQ should be able to forward the list of the people that want to give the award to, like the best senior officer of the year, the junior officer of the year. So second.
Thank you very much. Before I ask the question, I need the first motion to be rescinded before we can vote on this one, because we've already resolved on that. So can you move another motion to rescind the first motion?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to move that the House should be given the award by recognition coming from the list coming from the Department of Agriculture.
Just say I move for the rescission of my first motion.
Okay.
Of my amendment, yes.
I rise to move the motion as the decision move as amended. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I move to rescind the decision, the resolution of the first motion I move.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, sorry, sir. I rise and I move to the decision to recite
the resolution of the first amendment.
Moved by
Thank you.
motion.
Thank you. Honourable Leke, can you second that rescission?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, the most friendly speaker, very neat leader. Honourable colleagues, I rise to second the motion moved by my colleague.
Thank you very much. Those in support of this rescission motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The motion is hereby rescinded. And the motion moved by the chairman, House Rule, have been seconded by the mover of the first motion. I just put the question. Those in support of the motion moved by the chairman, House Rule, say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Those in support of this, you see, we have debated enough on this, so I'll just put the question. Those in support of the motion moved by Honourable Babajimi Benson, say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. I think we should do more for the armed forces. I think we are doing a lot, but we can do more. It won't be too much if we give the children of armed forces, servicemen, free scholarship. It won't be too much if we give them free medical services. It won't be too much if we give them priority attention